In the game of football, there is no doubt that the most coveted position is the quarterback. We all know that this one person can either make or break a team. And while the state of Colorado has some pretty impressive talent at signal caller, what if I told you the QB room just got a whole lot better with a familiar face back in town?
I'm a quarterback, I can do it all. If you need me to run, I can run. If you need me to pass, I can pass.
In case you were wondering where four-star junior quarterback Beckham Pritza is, he's back.
This young man is older and wiser and more mature, and he has gifts.
By way of Fairview, then Santa Margarita High School in Cali, to Miami Central and back to Fairview. I'm sure you want to know why Pritza has transferred 3 times in 3 years.
I moved back for family reasons, and how to do it, how to do.
Enough said. As a freshman starter, Pritza threw for nearly 3,200 yards for the Knights, leading the state of Colorado. And 2 years later, picking back up like he never left.
Of course, there's a little excitement to be back with my boys, getting to play with Coach Mack, as my offensive coordinator, him calling the plays was awesome again because, I know he lets me have freedom in that offense.
Pritza saw the field for the first time again in Week 6 against Pooter, and in his very first possession, aired it out for 55 yards.
He has some gifts you can't coach. His height is unbelievable, and you can't coach that. When you see him throw his quick release, it's like, wow, who taught you that? How did you learn that? And then he's got a very, very strong arm. He's got, excellent vision. He sees things.
Officially back in Boulder, it's fitting that his first of many offers came from CU.
I've been up there, I think, pretty much every weekend since I've been back, just watching games, talking to Coach Prime, Coach Lewis, all those guys. They're great guys. I know that campus very well. I've been up there multiple times, probably more than I can count.
With already 4 Power 5 offers in his junior season, who knows where he'll end up. Well, let's head over to the 5A Golf State Championships at Collinsdale and Fort Collins Tuesday, where everyone is battling for this trophy. To be the top dog in the state, Rock Canyon in front after day 1, and it's mainly because of this guy, Charlie Tucker, who shot a 2 under par 69 on day 1. So let's get to the final day where it all matters. All right, so on day 2, as Fairview's Miles Cole sinks a birdie putt on 17, he'd end the day tied at second place with this guy. Same hole, and it's Castle View's Braden Forte with a beauty of a tee shot that gets a good bounce on the green on the par 3. He shot a 72 on day 2. But it's time to get to the star of the show. You saw him, Tucker. Tee shot on 18, nice form, which will take us to his final 2 putts of the tournament. Tucker putting, but wide left. But it doesn't matter. He just goes in to tap it in to finish day 2, 4 under par 67 to take the state title. And get this, won the individual title by 8 strokes. He also helped Rock Canyon win the team title with a final of 444 strokes. Here's Tucker after him and his team won the program's first ever Class 5A team state title.
It's awesome, it's cool because golf's normally pretty individual, so to be able to do it with a team, every guy, every shot counts, and there's just a lot of work that goes into it over the season through all 4 guys. Even our 5th guy was, right there, so just awesome to do it as a team.
Well, down in 4A, Evergreen captured their first state title in school history with an overall score of also 440, led by Liam Houlihan and Tyler Long, who both shot a 141. And for the individual title, it would be Montrose senior Noah Richmond, who shot a 7 under par 28, including 5 birdies and an eagle. Then in Class 3A, major congratulations goes out to Resurrection Christian for also winning their first ever Golf State Championship. They'd win the title while Peak to Peak were runner-ups. Now, Peak to Peak were led by Mather, this guy right here, who take home the individual title. He finished the tournament with 7 birdies and an eagle to become the first Peak to Peak Puma to win the 3A individual gold since 2017. All right, so enough of golf. Let's get back to football in a game that was almost our game of the week. 2 teams with just 1 loss this season looking to stay undefeated in league play. All right, so here comes the Rock Canyon Jaguars taking on the number 9 Mountain Vista Eagles, and it would be the Jaguars early at the goal line and knocking. Pitch outside to Tyler Meyer, who just runs it in for the score, but to the leading passer in the region, Austin Majeski, who sails it over the D and into the hands of Japri Jennings for the touchdown. Okay, so Rock Canyon looking for answers now with QB Gavin Nair under center. He fakes the handoff and throws it into the hands of Golden Eagle Austin Shach, who then returns it for the pick 6. And Vista would then pile it on. Empty set for Majeski, so you know what that means. Let's sling the pill, and what a beauty into the hands of Sean Conway to help solidify Vista's 6th straight win since that opening game loss.
1, 2, 3, work!
Well, let's head to the regional flag football tournament as Smoky Hill and Ralston Valley squared off in Region 4. And Smoky Hill with a nice touchdown reception by Christiana Duffy to bring it within 7. But here come the Mustangs. Pass outside to Addie Gadwell, and down the sideline she goes, cutting inside and in for an RV touchdown to extend the lead. And the Mustangs would just keep rolling, making it all the way to the regional semis where they fall to Valor Christian. Okay, so same region now as the Columbine Rebels took on the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. And watch this catch from Vista receiver Braylon Looney. I'll call that concentration. But Columbine came in with a mission. Quarterback Jordan Washington on the carry. And the Rebels would spin their way into the regional championship where they'd lose to Valor Christian. But to the Region 2 championship, the Chatfield Chargers taking on the Pomona Panthers. And we're going to start with the Panthers. Play action, and it's a touchdown to take the lead 8-0. But here come the Chargers. McClellan rolls left and heaves it to Maddie Rhines, who comes up with it just crossing the plane. Okay, so tie game now with 5 seconds left. Pomona throws it right into the hands of Charger Abby Nichols, who might go all the way. And she does with the walk-off pick 6 to win the region, headed to state next week. And of course, you hand her the trophy for player of the game. Here's Nichols on that last play.
I was on that number 8 just the entire time, and then I saw the ball coming straight towards me, and I don't know, like, it just kind of, like, blacked out of my mind, but, like, I grabbed it, and I was running, and I was so tired, and all of a sudden I see these 2 girls, like, coming out of, like, my peripheral vision, and they were running towards me, and I got so scared, but then I don't know how it happened, but I just, like, went, and then everybody started screaming and storming, and it just was, like, the best feeling ever.
All right, so Dakota Ridge took on Bear Creek on Thursday, and there's just one play you need to see. Landon callback, gets it in the flat, and my goodness, just hurdles over the defender with a huge gain. Can we see that again? Landon clears them, and someone on the sideline said night-night. What a play from the Eagle. All right, so it's that time again to announce this week's Honor Roll winner, a place we could very well see that last play. Week 6 had some incredible plays, but you at home had to vote. And the winner of that vote is Broomfield quarterback C.T. Worley, who looks like a running back here. Ball on his own 10, and look how his O-line creates the lane. And Worley bursts through and down the sideline as he goes for a 90-yard rushing touchdown. How many quarterbacks do you know can do that? So shout out to CT, and I'm already looking forward to the top plays from this week. All right, so reminder, we can't be everywhere. So if you're ever at a game and you'd like to see something featured on the Prep Rally, just send it over. Well, that's all, folks. I'm Ashley Moore, and we'll see you next time right here on the 9 News Prep Rally.